Hello, Moonbeams. Donna here. I wanted to come on and give you a little heads up that Mars has moved into the sign of Leo, and we're going to be experiencing his retrograde from Friday, December 6th, all the way to February 23rd. And Mars will be retrograding through both Leo and Cancer. And I want to give just a brief interpretation here. I'm going to do a full video for you on the Mars retrograde in all 12 signs, so you have an idea of where this is showing up in your chart based on your rising sign in a whole sign chart. But for me, the way that I am understanding and seeing this Mars retrograde, everything right now for me is through the lens of Pluto moving into Aquarius come November 20th, coming up very soon. And because for me, that is the true beginning point of the age of Aquarius, that we will be growing through and evolving, unearthing, transforming over the next 20 years. And so it is a gradual process, but when Pluto first moves into a sign, we really can feel something big. And it can be something very big on the collective scale. And I can at least speak for the United States that because we are having our country's Pluto return, this is going to play out politically for us as a country. Not wanting to get into that subject, I do want to say that the Mars retrograde into Leo and then Cancer is a really important step in preparing us for the age of Aquarius, the beginning of the age of Aquarius, where we, each of us, in our own individual selves, are becoming truer, more authentic versions of ourselves. What does that mean? It means we're even doing another deep dive in releasing, shedding, whatever has been piled up upon us in this lifetime to mask, to cover up our true authentic self, who we came here to be, our spiritual journey in this human life. And so, Leo, the brave-hearted leader in its highest expression, the one who will roar from the heart space, that Mars is about our action. Mars is about our vitality, our bodies, our sexuality. It is also about our drive and our motivation in its highest expressions. And so when Mars is in Leo, Mars becomes the brave-hearted leader who takes action going forward. For me, this also represents the divine masculine in all of us, not just if you are a man or identify as male, okay? We all have these energies within. Our divine masculine right now is being energized because Mars has moved into Leo. But then when Mars retrogrades into Leo, this becomes an internal, reflective energy. And I feel, and it's usually quieter, it's within, right? And so I feel that the divine masculine energies, the open-hearted leader within all of us, is going to be activated, woken, gently woken up when Mars goes into retrograde in the sign of Leo. Mars will keep going backwards, keep going within until it moves through Leo into the sign of Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon. Cancer represents the mother. Cancer represents our childhood conditioning. Cancer also represents the home within oneself. And so when Mars retrogrades through the sign of Cancer, we are going to be shedding even more layers of our childhood conditioning, whatever that is for you, for all of us. This is a very internal energy. We are going to be seeing, reflecting upon the mother that we grew up with in our lives. How do we mother and nurture ourselves and our true authentic self? This is all in preparation for being able to step into these new earth energies, this age of Aquarius, where each and every one of us are much more of our true authentic selves, showing up in the world without the masks, without worrying about what other people think or how they perceive us, but really following our heart, following our gut, our intuition. Our higher self is always guiding us, but I feel with these Mars retrograde energies, we're going within so that we can hear those voices, both our divine masculine energies that want to protect, that want to build and create new structures, new systems in our lives and in the world, so that we can go within and really be honest about the mother wound that we all have to some degree, and really healing that through love, compassion, and forgiveness, and learning new ways of nurturing ourselves, of mothering ourselves, so that we can move forward into this age of Aquarius with even yet another level of clean slate, more truly, authentically who we came here to be, and feeling at home within ourselves. So that is my little bit of my overview. Like I said, I am going to do a full video on this so you can see what area of life this is really going to be focused on for you based on your rising sign and your chart. As always, if you are interested in working with me one-on-one, hop over to my website, mysticmoonschool.com. I have many different offerings, readings, coaching, and it is always my honor and pleasure to support you on this path. Thank you so much for listening, and tune in this week to the longer extended version of Mars retrograde in all 12 signs. I'm wishing you a beautiful day. See you soon under the moon. Bye-bye.